Good morning. My name is Salvador Franco Torres, and probably I'm talking about in my final project about leadership and decision making. What is a leader? Well, a leader is someone who takes charge, the person who convinces other people to follow and work together. A great leader inspires confidence in other people and moves them into action. That leader is someone who makes a group of individuals work together to move to make a decision and do great things. How do you lead? Well, every leader has their own personal definition of leadership, which influences how they lead and the culture and direction of their company or workplace. The definition of leadership can also change as the leaders themselves change. Well, because first of all, change is always um, something normal, ironically, because as humanity changes, grows up, they themselves have to change their methods of leadership, so they can, in a way, adapt to new situations. Leadership. Leadership is different from management, but not for reasons most people think. Leadership isn't some mystical or mysterious topic, nor is a leadership necessarily better than management or replacing for it. Rather, leadership is different from management for different systems of action. And here it says, for example, a leader is someone who inspires and motivates action. And leadership is that strong connection between how the leader interacts with a team or a group of people and how they resolve a problem. What is decision making? Decision making is the process of formulating resolutions within the scope of the influence. When analyzing problems or situations, decision making is the process that a person or group does evaluate the alternatives and choose the most optimal option or rational or the most correct one. For example, here is a graph that shows it. Identify the problem, identify what's the commotion, what needs to be answered. Establish the criteria, weight decision criteria, generate alternatives of those questions, those answers, evaluate those alternatives, choose the best or most convincing answer, implement that decision, and evaluate the decision. If all goes well, that can be like a circle, but if the decisions or the answers are not the best, you have to repeat from the beginning. Business. In business, decision making occurs frequently in almost every area of a company, particularly at a management position or managerial position. Organizations must encourage not only appropriate decisions but also efficient processes to make resolutions, which means motivation, teamwork, support, power, communication, responsibility, skills, and competence. These are the most fundamental things about leadership and how to work together as a team or as a company. Points on group cooperation. What can we do to, well, work together to have good leadership and make these decisions more easily? Well, identify your goals, make use of the elimination process, like which, okay, this answer is not very good, let's choose another one. And if this is good enough, let's just choose this one. Simulate possible outcomes. Okay, we have the answer, but we have to analyze if the process is correct or not and choose the best alternative of that solution. These advantages of all these points save time and money, boost the productivity of the team and the company, making the most of your resources, cost effectiveness. You don't have to like waste a lot of money, and recognize opportunities, For example, if an employee is doing very well, you can promote him or promote her in that position and set achievable objectives. This is very important because you can, well, imagine be the best at the best, but you can do good enough or the best you can for the team and work together at the company. Well, thank you for the attention. It was not very long, but I want to emphasize in the important things about how a leader should work, what is leadership and the process management in a company, and why it is very important to, well, work together. Thank you very much. Have a good day. See ya.